Good afternoon, folks. It's me again, Tony Wash, with you here today. So, what's the topic of discussion today? Well, today I want to talk about what curveballs have life thrown at you recently. I mean, I know life constantly throws curveballs at me, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going through the same thing. Ups, downs, peaks, valleys. Hey, but it happens. But most importantly, I think we need to realize that no matter how bad we have it, there's always someone in a worse situation. So the main thing is that we just need to try to push through whatever you're going through. And I know it can be hard. I know it's easy for me sitting on this side, telling you on that side to push through. But I'm going to give you guys some pointers, some tips rather. Let's say, you're in that state of depression and sometimes you just can't get up. You just want to lay in the bed. You want to eat that ice cream and those cookies and those cakes and just have that remote and flick through it. Yeah, I understand. We've all been there. But I'm going to tell you something to try today. Today, when you wake up and you open up your eyes, because you wake up. Sometimes I wake up and my eyes are still closed. But when you wake up and you open your eyes and your feet hit the ground, you actually can do this before your feet hit the ground. I want you to thank your higher power. I want you to thank your higher power that you actually woke up today and you have another day to fight, to make the situation better, to change whatever is bothering you, whatever wrong, let's try to make it right. And then the next thing I want you to do, I want you to get up and make that bed up. Just one little task, let's just get out the bed and make the bed up. And you'll be surprised how different your vibe will be when you're just in a nice room with a made bed. If you have dishes in the sink, go ahead downstairs or to the kitchen, wherever your kitchen is, and wash those dishes up. Sweep the floor, mop the floor, open up the windows or open up the balcony. Let some of that fresh air in, breathe the fresh air. And then I want you to run that shower water, make it nice and hot. And you take that good old shower. Or if you got a bald head, you can shave your head and get your beard nice and neat. But you get what I'm saying. Just get up and get it together. And like I said, I know it's very, very hard. Depression's a real thing. And it's not something that we should take lightly. But like I said, I'm here giving you some basic tips. Get up. Be thankful that you're up and you have another day to actually fight. Make that bed up. You ever walk into a junky room and you feel the vibe, you feel the confusion, the clutter, but when you walk into that clean room, you can see clearer, you can think clearer. And to battle whatever's going on, it's going to take a sound mind. And a cluttered space sometimes creates a cluttered mind. And you can't really make sound decisions with a lot of clutter. So let's declutter. Let's clean that bedroom up. Let's get that kitchen clean, get those dishes out the sink, sweep that floor, mop that floor. Let's get in the shower, nice hot shower. Put your good lotion on. Breathe that good fresh air when you open up those windows and those balconies. And you just think it's gonna be okay. Because it always is in the end. It's just the peaks and the valleys, the things that we go through. But at the end of the day, I promise you, it will be okay. You just gotta push through. You gotta push through. You gotta find things to do. What do we do to occupy our time? Do you go to the gym? Do you surf the web? What hobbies do you have? Do you have a best friend or a good friend that you like to call? Just do something, because sometimes laying in the bed, or just laying around the house in a down spirit, a down mode, it doesn't help. It just makes things a little bit worse. Even if it means putting on your boots, your sneakers, or whatever, and taking a simple walk around your block, up your road, whatever you do. But it really, really helps to get up and get out. Get rocking, get rolling. Trust me, it will help. And like I said, the main thing is to get up and get out. Now, again, like I told you guys in my last YouTube video, we're new to YouTube, meaning me. I don't know about you. And we're figuring it out. We're going to figure out what can we bring to you guys? Or what can I bring to you guys? You know, what value can I bring to you guys? And I'm still figuring it out because, you know, I know a lot about a lot of stuff. But they say when you know a lot about a lot of stuff, it's kind of hard to master one thing. So I'm still thinking, and I'm thinking to myself, will I do something on finances? Will I do something on building homes? Because if you guys didn't know, I am a home builder, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of that. Some of my projects that I got in the cooker. I have one duplex that's about a month out from completion. Finance, I trade stocks, options, you know, a host of things that I can teach you guys. How about self-love, self-awareness, and depression? You know, I battle with depression. I'm in and out of depression. You know, when things are not going so good for me, I get down on myself. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I lost $100,000 in the stock market. Neither here or there. Actually, let's delete that. Okay, nope. But this is supposed to be raw, so I'm going to be raw. I lost a lot of money in the stock market yesterday. It really, really had me down. I woke up this morning, I didn't even want to get up, but I got to push through it. I can't tell you to push through it, and I'm not pushing through it. So you know what I did? The first thing I did, I was thankful that I woke up. And then the next thing I did, I said, let me get up and make this bed up and clean this bedroom up because I need to feel good. And I got in that, before I got in the shower, I shaved this bald peanut head. But once I did that, what was my next step? I got in that hot shower, I got dressed, and I logged in. I made some different stock trades. I called some of my contractors. And you know what I said? I said, you know what? I made a promise to my YouTube community that I'm gonna do something every day. And I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm doing every day. So what did I do today? I woke up and I'm pushing through it. You know, I could have stayed in the bed and not accomplished anything because of what happened yesterday. We're flushing yesterday down the toilet. Today is a new day. And we're going to get through this together. But it's going to be very, very important. We got to get the strength from somewhere to get up and get out. And with that, I'm out of here.